a little thing we like to call the Option Select Podcast. Oh my God. No, what's up, guys?
Oh.
Welcome back to the Option Select Podcast, episode 288. Back at it again with the white vans.
288.
We up in here. Damn, that's a highway in Houston?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Goes to that shitty place.
I mean,
That dark, shadowy place.
how you get to the medical center?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Medical center.
And
Anyway.
the zoo.
The museum district,
keep
and
all these
Memorial
defenseless animals in captivity.
Memorial Park, right?
Sure.
Oh, sure. I don't know. I don't ever go on that side of town. Anyway, this is a podcast where we talk about entertainment and video game news, and I'm joined by my right-hand man partner in crime, OS. What's up, Steven?
Yo, what up?
What it do, fam?
Chilling.
What you been doing?
Like a villain.
What you been doing? Working?
Work. Yeah, work was, like I said, man, work was super easy this week, man. It felt like it was just slow. So something tells me this coming up week ain't gonna be slow. People need money. But yeah, work was all right. Boss is on PTO, so I get less phone calls and less text messages throughout the day.
Almost like you have to do the job that you're already doing
exactly.
anyway.
Interesting.
So weird.
Yeah, without having to do extras.
I hope he's listening right now.
I doubt it.
You're a piece of shit.
God damn.
Nah.
Whatever.
No, you're not.
No,
You're not.
You're not. Nah, he's cool. He's cool as shit, dude.
Yeah, no, he seems cool.
So what?
Yeah, no, he seems
like,
cool.
Wink, wink. They can't see it. He seems cool. Why are you doing air quotes? Just because.
He's
But,
definitely nice guy.
Nice guy.
Nah, fucking around. I've never. I don't even know who he is.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm not trying to get you fired tomorrow and shit.
Nah, I'm not
I watched your podcast, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you like and subscribe? No.
Oh,
All right
shit.
then. You're obviously not a fan. But yeah, man, whatever. As for the week that was, a lot of Monster Hunter.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty much just been all Monster Hunter. Just with the great sword. Up until today, I started actually trying to mess around with the long sword, which was my original intent for the game.
Weeb.
Huh?
Weeb.
But yeah, so I made the sword. I hunted like one monster. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'll come back to this for sure. Still working on a build for it. Don't know what kind of build I'm going for. Other than just awesomeness.
Yeah.
But it's a fun game. A lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to grind for. I think there's still like side quests that I haven't even touched. Like I haven't, like the fishing ones. Like I started doing those today. I was like, this is boring. Like, go catch this fish. Like, man, I don't feel like doing this right now, dude. But yeah, and of course I was doing the night flower thing. I got like a stack of those motherfuckers because they're gonna patch it out Monday. So good luck with that, boys. No easy relics for y'all.
Fair.
Yeah, it's a fun game, man. Other than that, just playing Rivals at night with the boys. Just goofing off. The new event started Friday, I believe. For more skins, in-game currencies. There's like a new mode. It's a clone mode. So basically, you go in, it's still 6v6, but whoever you pick, everybody has to pick that character. So you could have games where there's like 6 Captain Americas going against 6 Thors. It's like, all right, have fun.
Good luck.
Good luck. Of course, there's been some wacky shit that has come out of these games, but it's still a fun game. Still enjoy it. I'm already done with the battle pass, so anything I get at this point, I just turn the extra currency into the different currency for skins. So it's good that they put that in the game, because other than that, I would just be fucking no point in continuing the battle pass for whatever reason, you know.
Right.
But yeah, still a ton of fun, man. But other than that, that's pretty much it when it comes to gaming. I looked on the calendar. There's not a game I'm ready for until April.
Which is
Clear Obscura 33.
Okay. Not interested in
Don't you say Assassin's Creed?
Assassin's Creed Shadows?
No.
You know what's been funny this week?
Yeah.
Is the ads for it on TikTok.
Oh, people hyping it up
on TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the greatest graphics I've ever fucking seen.
Oh, it's a great game. And it's funny.
And I look down, it's like sponsored. This shit out of here.
And what's funny is, what's the other one? Way of the Sword or what? Samurai? The one on PlayStation?
Ghost of Tsushima?
No, the other one, the one you were
Rise of
playing.
the Ronin?
Is that it? Yeah, Rise of the Ronin. It's coming to PC.
I
Right?
didn't think so, but
I saw that. I saw this guy. He was going over it, and he's like, "Yeah, Rise of the Ronin's coming to PC." He goes, "But hold off on that one. I played it. It's just not that good. Just wait for AC Shadows." And I'm like, "The fuck?"
bitch.
And then I started looking through his past videos. This dude has bought in. He has bought into AC Shadows. He even had a guy from the company on his podcast or his show or YouTube channel or whatever.
Yeah.
And he was doing interviews with the guy. And I'm like, oh yeah, he's all in the Kool-Aid, dude. But I will say this, it's gonna do numbers. It will. It's still a very popular franchise. And it's still a market that it's samurai, so I expect it to do well, but it's not gonna be like, it's not the savior like for Ubisoft. It's just not. But I don't plan on playing it, picking it up or anything like that. Like I said, I'm not playing anything until Clair Obscura, which is in April 27th, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, pretty much all I'm doing for gaming is just playing fucking
Monster Hunter Rivals.
Monster Hunter. Yeah, I might get MLB The Show, but it's still up in the air if I'm gonna get it or not.
Comes out in 4 days.
Yeah, I don't think it's on Game Pass though.
It might.
If it comes to Game Pass, I'll just get it on Game Pass.
Okay.
But I haven't seen any of that's why I was thinking it was PlayStation exclusive. Because I haven't seen any other baseball games on Game Pass, but they still have.
They started with last year's MLB The Show.
It's not on Game Pass
Because
they only have Madden. They only have Madden, NBA, and I think the golf one now.
It was on Game Pass.
It was.
Yeah,
but
whenever
they
it
took it
first
off?
launched, they took it off. Yeah.
Okay. Well, hopefully they do the same thing then. Then I'll play it that way.
I don't know if it's gonna be on Game Passes. I mean,
That'd be cool. I'm just
would
saying.
be cool.
If not, then I'll just hold off.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for gaming. But as for what I watched, caught up on Solo Leveling. Phenomenal, fucking phenomenal episode.
Solo Leveling.
Solo Leveling.
Okay.
That came out Saturday. I had to watch it in Japanese dubbed.
You had to read.
I had to read. Yeah.
Lame.
Yay.
Nobody likes reading.
Only because I didn't want to wait a couple weeks for it to get translated. I'm like, nah, this is getting too good, getting too hype. I just want to watch it right here, right now. And it was like a build-up episode, basically. So next week should be really, really good. And the same with Invincible. You haven't watched any Invincible, have you?
I've seen the first season, second season.
So you haven't seen anything but third season?
No.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna need you to catch up on that, homie.
You need me to do homework. I need you to finish the last Ronin.
Okay, I'll do that this week. If you go watch out, just catch up.
All right.
Catch up, bro. I need you to get hyped with me for next week's episode.
Okay.
Ooh, and let you know that it has. You know who Jeffrey Dean Morgan is?
Yeah.
He's doing the voice of the villain in this next upcoming
nice.
episode, and he's already shown up, and it's fucking.
Did they ever bring that cat
slobber
back?
knocker, huh?
They ever bring that cat back?
Battle Beast?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Yeah, that's why I'm enjoying this season a lot more, dude. Because it brought back Battle Beast, and you're seeing other Viltrumites show up now. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Less of the love story nobody gives a shit about, and more of the badass fighting and fucking blood and everything. But yeah, so I caught up on both of those shows. I did start watching the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
The one that I sent you?
Yeah.
Is it
And
good?
it's because I don't like the artwork, dude. The artwork is 1960s like newspaper art.
Okay.
It's vintage. It's supposed to be that way. But and again, bro, it's like it's Disney. So Disney's my problem with Disney is they check too many boxes, bro, and that annoying me.
So Spider-Man's Asian?
Spider-Man's the only white person in it. The only one that is white. Everybody else is non-white. Like he doesn't hang out with any other non-white person.
Hell yeah.
They're
That's
all
the way it should be.
It's like
Good. I'm good to Disney and our overlords in Disney that
no, it's like, bro, most friend groups aren't that way. Ours is a little different. Ours is,
I'm over here like,
we're definitely yeah, but you're like, but we have multiples. Like, there's a couple Mexicans, a couple Asians, a couple white. Whereas if you look at Peter Parker, it's like he's the only white guy. But there's an Asian girl who's a gay, and then there's, I'm assuming she's black. Maybe she could be Indian. I don't know. But then one of his friends, who's the jock, he's black. And then you go meet Norman Osborn and Harry Osborn. They're both black. It's like, okay.
Wait a second. Black billionaire businessman. Sus. No, I'm
So-
fucking around. No, I'm fucking around.
Who is this? Diddy? No,
They have
No,
the wave
it's just,
too.
he does have waves, dude. But what's funny is in the original, the 1990s, he had waves
They
too.
had the red waves,
He
right?
had the red waves,
Yeah,
and I was like, oh yeah, hell yeah. But I don't know. I just thought it was weird, dude. Like
You
why you
just don't
gotta
like the
race
art
swap
style.
and gender swap everything, dude? Like whatever, dude. So that's not stopping me by any means.
yeah.
It's just something I noticed. I'm like, okay, that's dumb. It's unnecessary. Moving along. I started watching it. It's
what-
like, it's pretty good.
What you need to do is, from now on, whenever you start a new show from Disney, make a bingo card of all
Oh,
the
shit.
fucking different stuff
Yeah.
and see how long you and Morris. It
Oh,
takes.
there was another white guy in there, Doctor Strange.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he showed up and a symbiote came through and he was fighting the symbiote. I'll tell you right now, it's some good, clever writing in this show because he's fighting the symbiote and he puts up the shield spell and he's like, nothing could break through the shield of Seraph. And then the Venom just reaches in and starts breaking it. He's like, well, never using this spell again. He starts opening up a portal. I started laughing, bro. Started fucking laughing. And it's weird because it's the art style that throws me off. Like even Doctor Strange himself looked like the 1960s version Doctor Strange with just a little pencil mustache.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love
But
it.
his looked normal. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. But yeah. Again, I'm only like 3 or 4 episodes in. And again, I don't hate it. It's just the artwork is kind of throwing me for a loop. I don't know why. But it does, I don't know. Just I like better art. Like the art style I like is fuck, I don't think you saw it. The stupid dragon kid, the Dragon Prince one. No,
I haven't seen it.
you haven't seen it? No. I don't know. I just like more modern art style. Like Demon Slayer or some shit. I mean, granted, they spend too much money on their art, on their shit. But yeah. So that's pretty much all I did. I wasn't playing Monster Hunter. I was watching one of these 3 shows. And that's it, bro.
That's it.
That's it. I did try to watch UFC last night, but
There was
my internet was acting up. I missed a spinning heel kick knockout. I don't know if you saw it. Oh man, watch it after this. Watch it
after this. I'm going to bed.
after. It's just, no. I'm saying just watch the highlight. Like
Watch it now.
it's
Reddit?
yeah, Ruffy. His name is Ruffy, Ruffy. Knockout.
Is it that bad?
It was good. It was clean.
In and heel kick.
Clean. And then your boy Pereira.
Lost.
Lost.
My boy.
Yeah,
I
your
never
boy.
liked him.
He lost to the Russian.
Good.
Collusion.
Collusion.
I'm just saying, bro. We know how Dana White's real cool with Trump. And Trump's real cool with the Russians.
Mm.
There are new overlords. Find it yet?
No, I'm looking. You keep talking.
Jesus Christ, bro.
It's all about fucking Pereira losing to the Russian.
Yeah, exactly. How controversial it was.
Poetry in motion. Oh, what was that? Was this last night? That was Gaethje?
Gaethje did fight last night too. Yeah,
Look
I
at
didn't.
this.
I didn't
He
see that
fucking
one.
Swerved the punch, grabbed him
Yeah.
by the back, bam!
Straight
sit
uppercut.
your
Yeah,
bitch
yeah.
ass
But they said I
down.
think Gaethje won.
It looked like he just won.
Oh, new champ, baby.
Me right now. I'm
Yeah.
ready to just. Have you seen the latest season of that show?
No.
I need you to watch it. No,
Okay.
I haven't seen it.
Okay.
I'm just fucking around. I haven't seen
Just type in Ruffy knockout, bro.
it. I'm just gonna keep going.
It's literally all Potan. Oh,
What the fuck?
yeah, dude. He got pieced up.
Yeah, he fought somebody his size. He was scared of his power going in.
Yeah. Look at him.
I see.
A real man.
Look at that nose, bro. It just dipped straight
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. Looking insane, right?
I wish Mark Smith refed my fight. Blinded by the dong. What the
Oh,
fuck?
that was an earlier fight. That dude, he had a low blow,
Yeah.
and then when you watch the replay, it's like that's not a low blow. And then he gets actually hit later on, like 30 seconds later, with an actual low blow.
Yeah.
And the ref's like, no, that doesn't count. Like, the fuck? And then he just takes a point, and then it happened again. And that's when he takes a point from the dude. Yeah. It was like 4 low blows in that one match. It was like insane, dude.
Damn it.
Damn it.
So you watched a little bit of this last
I
night.
did. And then my internet started going off. Bam. Got him, bitch.
Dog.
Yeah.
It didn't even look like it connected.
That's how clean it was, bro. Man.
Right on the top of the head.
Yep. Right on the top.
Yeah.
They hit him in the temple, dude. God damn, man.
Put your ass out.
Yeah, and they say for the first time ever. And that's disgusting.
Put on a shirt. Empowering.
Yeah. They had a match between these 2 young dudes.
Yeah.
And John Anik, he said for the first time in UFC history, both fighters that are in the fight were born after the year 2000. And then all you hear is Joe Rogan like, damn, we getting old. And then DC is like, getting? Bruh, I popped my knee just getting here. Just started talking out noise. I was like, holy shit, dude. Like, that's how long we've been watching UFC. Like, the motherfuckers are young now. And they look hella fresh. Like, full on energy. And I want to say they were like lightweights. So they're normally fast.
So whenever we started watching, I started watching in 90 UFC 96 or so, or 90,
Okay.
somewhere around there, like back in like 07 whenever I met you guys.
Mhm.
So is there any fighters from that era that are still fighting? Yeah, right? Okay.
No, because when you started watching, Ultimate Fighter
What's the
just
thing?
started. And that class was Diego Sanchez, Mark Koscheck. Nobody from that Ultimate Fighter season 1 is still active. None of them. The last one was Diego Sanchez. And he finally retired like 4 years ago. Nobody's still active from that time. Nobody.
By the
Cerrone
time-
was up there for a minute.
Cerrone was up there for
He
a
was up there
minute, but
for a
so was
minute.
who was that lightweight guy that did all that weird head movement and shit?
Dominic Cruz?
Dominic Cruz.
Yeah. He was up there for
He
a good
retired
minute.
too?
Huh?
He retired too?
Dominic Cruz, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he does commentary now. Same with like Joe Lozon. He was part of that class. Yeah. None of them dudes are around. Like, they're all super young now. Getting better. They're all from Russia.
Heard.
But,
What
yeah.
else did
But
you-
anyway, I was trying to watch some of that last night, and my internet just kept stuttering. I was like, man, fuck this shit. Dude. And the next thing I know, I'm getting fucking notifications. Like, oh shit, dude, check out this highlight. And I saw the dude getting cracked. And then, of course, later on, saw the decision from Pereira getting his ass handed to him.
Pereira.
Bitches.
Uh,
Talking about, he's the GOAT. Nah, the motherfucker ain't the GOAT, bro. John Jones. GOAT. We all know.
except
he's
he
the GOAT.
keeps running from that Aspinall
It
fight.
don't matter. It don't matter.
Why are you running from the Aspinall fight?
don't
Actually, no,
matter,
Johnny
bro.
Bones Jones is still active. He
He's
was
still-
active because he was the youngest UFC champion.
Yeah,
ever.
like 24 or some shit.
So he's
yeah.
the only one that's still quote unquote active from back when I first started watching.
No, because I don't think he was fighting in 96.
No, UFC 97, 96, 97. I wasn't watching in year
Right,
96,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think he started in. I think he started like the one somethings.
Let's see.
Yeah, just look up his debut.
John Jones.
Because we had been watching like a year or two before John Jones showed up.
He's only 37.
Yeah, only. Damn.
Only. And let's see what his professional record looks like. Besides the one no contest.
Which was UFC still, right?
God dang. Where's his record? Okay, here we go. Ice. I mean, he's been active since 08. UFC 87 was his UFC debut. Stephan Bonner was his second fight, UFC 94.
94. So that would, yeah. So you're probably correct then. He's the
So-
only one.
So I started watching around that time. So it might have been like
Yeah.
08, 09
Yeah.
when I started watching.
Yeah, because that was the no contest.
Yeah. That might have been the time that I.
So because that dude was deaf.
Anyway.
Yeah.
You tried, couldn't watch.
Couldn't watch.
You ready
And
for?
plus, I had just had it on the background, and I was playing Monster Hunter. So
You ready for UFC F1 this weekend?
this weekend, yeah. You said 11 p.m.
11 p.m. Saturday night.
Perfect.
Perfect.
We up playing Monster Hunter. Ooh.
Hell yeah, I'm ready, dog. I'm ready for my
Oh,
fucking
man.
first race in Australia.
I'm hoping
Have a couple of beers.
have a couple beers.
Maybe a little bump.
Maybe a little bump, baby. No. I'm hoping it finishes with Max.
Liam.
No.
You gotta have a one. Liam better be fucking
He
putting up
ain't-
results or
he
else
ain't
he ain't
nah.
gonna be there.
Nah, fuck that motherfucker. He took my boy's spot. So I want it to be Max, Russell, Leclerc. Bop, bop, bop.
I hope
Those
Hamilton
are the three
wins.
dudes I'm going for.
I hope Hamilton wins.
Those are the three dudes I'm going for.
You know what? I hope Carlos Sainz wins from Williams.
I would not be mad at that.
Just hope he wins.
I would not be. I'm saying that's my prediction. But if Carlos gets it, I'm not mad at it,
prediction-
bro.
My prediction is Piastri, Hamilton, Verstappen. That's my prediction.
Jeez. Okay.
Piastri gonna take that.
Is he?
He's not holding back this year.
You think he's better than Lando?
Yes. 100,000% better.
Okay, we'll see. Okay. Well,
I
he's
think
got to wait a
Piastri
week.
I think Piastri just needs to assert himself very early.
Needs to be
Very
dominant.
early. Say, move aside, bitch.
It's not my team.
My team now. And all that money and time that y'all sunk into Lando just for him to wait 5 years to get a fucking win. One win. He made too many mistakes last year, dude.
Oh yeah,
He could not
He
do a
did,
race start
yeah.
to save his fucking life.
he could not. Nope. He was on pole how many times and then nothing.
And then he would end up in
And
third
then got
place.
nothing.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn, bro. Fuck.
Never completed a full lap in first
on
place.
pole. He did it. No, he did it once,
Once.
but it wasn't until the last, like,
Oh yeah,
at the very end, like, insane.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a stat you have, you know.
Yeah. So this week, bro, what did I do? I played a lot of Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
I
I never
swapped
saw
over.
you on. No.
I swapped over to Sword and Board a couple days ago, and now you showed me. You were telling me about that other guy.
Pirate Software's build. Yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna go have to farm out some shit for that.
Yeah.
Fuck, messes everything.
And he
up.
plays all the time, dude. Like, he's real good. But he plays that class like a support class. Like, he goes in there and fuck shit up and make sure nobody on the team dies.
I like that,
Oh yeah, it's pretty
like
good. It's
that.
a good build. Yeah. Solid.
but he uses that. I was
Hunting
looking.
horn,
That's
yeah.
what I was looking at. Was the
A hunting horn.
no, it was the fucking. I mean, he's using. I'm just talking about the sealed hood and the sealed coat.
Oh yeah.
And the hood gives you 3 out of 4 botanist
Damn.
off the rip, and then the coat gives you 4 out of 5 wide range.
Nice. And his wide range build it was maxed.
Yeah, so he
Yeah.
takes another friendship jewel somewhere, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
But he's rocking 2 earplugs, which I don't have, which I need. So like
So
I
good.
already see that this build is way better than my build. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
for
like
sure.
immediately as soon as you leave, I'm gonna see what I can farm out.
Nice. Hell yeah.
So, let's get this show under wraps,
Mhm.
dude. Fucking garbage.
We got
ass
shit to do,
podcast.
bro.
I got shit to work on.
We got
cuz.
shit to do.
Nah, I
There's
played-
not much news. I'm just saying.
No,
I
there
ain't got-
isn't. There
yeah.
isn't. I did play a lot of Monster Hunter.
Mhm.
I hit Monster Hunter rank 100 or Hunter rank 100. I started working on a separate build for my Sword and Board, which I'm now gonna have to redo everything again, which is fun. What else did I do? I watched Drive to Survive. I'm on like episode 7 or 8.
That's what I'm
There's-
gonna start when I go home.
There's like 2 more episodes left. I'm on Daniel Ricciardo's episode right now, and it's tough to watch, man. I love that dude. It's tough. He's such a nice guy.
I feel bad. It was again the same episode where he's no longer a driver. It's the same episode where Checo's no longer a driver. Like who's taking the spot? And his Liam was like, "Fuck."
But in context of that episode that we were watching when we were
Yeah.
sitting down, Checo was still the driver.
Sure. Until the
But
very end.
we know
Yeah.
what happens because it's already happened.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But in context of like the show.
The show, yeah.
Yeah. It's Checo is. They were talking about like the many 9 lives of Checo or whatever.
Oh, yeah. They were.
So, anyway, Drive to Survive's been pretty good. They've had some pretty damn good episodes. One episode they did in Singapore, and basically Netflix gave iPhones to George Russell, Leclerc, Pierre Gasly, and Alexander Albon and Lando Norris. They gave them iPhones to record with.
Yeah.
They were just like recording about their weekend and shit like that, and they handed the phones in to get all the footage off of it.
Really? That's
So
smart.
that's pretty cool, yeah.
That's pretty
I
smart.
was like, that's like the first original thing that they've done
Nice.
with the show.
When
So
does that movie come out? The Brad Pitt one?
June,
This year?
July.
Right, this year though?
Yeah, June, July. I'm excited for that.
I'm actually excited for it too.
I was talking about. So we were talking about when I was getting I got a massage on Friday. So we were talking about shows that we're watching or whatever, And I was like, "You watch anything on Apple TV?" She's like, "No, we don't have Apple TV." And I was like, "Oh, that sucks." Apple TV is like one of my favorites. And I was like, listing off shit, and I got to that movie that Brad Pitt did with George Clooney. And
Ocean's 11.
No, it was Wolves. We were talking about it, and I was just like, you know what, dude? I was like, and I was telling her, I was like, George Clooney's a handsome motherfucker,
He
bro.
is.
Like, good looking dude. And she goes, yeah. And I was like, and I was telling her, and he's starring alongside Brad Pitt, and I was like, which is also a handsome guy. She goes, yeah, but George Clooney. And I'm like,
This is George Clooney.
Yeah. I was like, yeah. And I was like, he got better with age.
Yeah.
We got to talking about, I guess like. We got to talking about like the culture and shit, like Hollywood, how like men are more valued as they get older and women are undervalued.
Oh yeah.
And then I told her about that movie with Demi Moore, which was The Substance, where she keeps getting older and nobody wants to hire her and shit like that. So
Yeah.
she takes the substance to make her younger.
Real life.
And so she ended up watching that movie. She texted me that movie was fucking crazy, and I was like, yeah, wow. So, that movie gave me. But yeah, Drive to Survive, Brooklyn Nine-Nine here and there. No movies this week. I did download a few. I just haven't gotten around to watching them yet. Monster Hunter just takes up all my time.
Yeah. But it goes by quick, dude. Because you're constantly like, okay, I farmed this animal 3 times. I got this. What else do I need for this build? Oh, I need this. All right, let me target this monster, dude. And it goes by. Like, time just fucking flies, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking love it. Fucking love it.
So, a lot of Monster Hunter this week. First Ascendant season restarts on Thursday, so I'll probably dabble in that here and there between now and then, because I think I got a couple more
Like a
things.
new season? Like
Yeah,
totally
and
new?
2 new characters. So they're going to have Ultimate Blair is
nice.
releasing. They haven't shown anything of his kid off yet, but it's
Oh.
just he's coming out. And then Serena, I think is her name.
Like a new character?
New character. She looks like Sydney Sweeney, like face model wise.
Oh, shit.
She flies. She's Fire Descendant. So they're both Fire Descendants for season 2, episode 2. Or episode 2. So that drops this week. I'll probably end up dabbling in that here and there. Nothing.
Are you excited for it though?
Yes and no. Like,
Okay.
I don't mind playing the season. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind doing the seasonal stuff or whatever. It's nice to do when there's like a lull in between games or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But like, I don't know what new content they're putting out. So if they put out some good new content, like the weapon fragments that you put into the weapon was fun because like it gave you something to work towards,
Right,
like something to gamble for, basically.
Gives you a reason to keep going back.
Right.
Keep
I'll go get a couple more orbs and see what kind of rolls I can get or whatever.
That makes sense.
Stuff like that. But I don't know what the new stuff they're putting in. I haven't like done a lot of research on it, so whenever it drops, I'll figure it out.
Look into it, yeah.
But yeah, a lot of Monster Hunter this week, and maybe nothing else really catches my eye. I will be on vacation the first week of April. Put in for that. I lost an account today, so my week I lost an account last week and this week, so my week, like, one of them is a Monday account, and it was about 45 minutes to an hour's worth of time, and then I lost another one on Tuesday, so my week just got a hell of a lot shorter.
Yeah.
More time to play Monster Hunter.
Right.
So no, ma'am, stay down there. But other than that, man, I cleaned up the room here. I took off all the keycaps off my keyboard and cleaned it all out.
Yeah.
Yeah, about it. So let's get into the news. You ready?
You ready?
You ready?
Okay.
All right. Biggest news I saw this week was Discord planning to go public, planning to drop an
Okay.
IPO
Yeah.
on the stock market. As a gamer, how do you feel about that? You know what an IPO is, right?
No.
No? Really? Really?
Explain it. What is it?
Oh, it's a public offering of the company, like shares in the company. They put it on the stock market at a certain price, and then you're able to buy shares in the company. But
Oh, I guess my question is, why would they be doing this?
funding, money.
I guess they don't have any other way to make money, do they?
They do nitro. They do
Okay,
nitro.
no real way. Got it.
Right.
I don't know anybody that has nitro, by the way. Do you?
Yeah. I know a few people.
No, I'm saying, do you personally have nitro?
No, I know
No.
I know a couple people that do have
They
it.
do have nitro. Okay. I always thought it was just weird, but at the same time, the way it's integrated with so many different things now, I'd figured that's where they got their money from. You know what I'm saying? Like everything uses Discord now.
Right.
Gaming and within the gaming industry, like Discord is such a
It's
well
tied into all the systems.
Yeah, like I would think they would have got a cut off of that somehow, you know. But
Nope.
I don't know.
Nitro.
So I guess yeah, I don't know how.
So people are a little upset about it. Get down, mama.
Like, what do they think is going to change? Like,
They'll
them
add
personally?
ads into Discord itself and find ways to make money off the, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that.
Okay, maybe.
Now the company's not beholden to the board, it's beholden to the shareholders.
Yeah. Okay.
And you know, fucking what's it called? What are those hedge funds? They'll buy up like the majority of the shares and
Oh, for sure, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So
when is that supposed to go live?
they haven't announced
They haven't
anything
announced it
yet,
yet? Okay.
but it's a possibility at this
Yeah.
point. A very strong possibility, I'm sure. But it's
Gonna
become
buy any?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Do they have an idea what it's going to open at?
Probably around $30.
A share? Okay.
Let's put it this way. Reddit opened at $30.
Reddit's way more popular, bro.
It's $200 a share right now, or like
Yeah.
$160 a
100
share.
and something. Yeah. I got some
bought
Reddit.
I bought $10,000 of shares at $30 a pop. Yeah. I should sell them because they're dropping right now, but
Right. Nah, I just hold on to
I'm
them.
just holding on to that
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Bro. So I'm excited for the Discord one because I use Discord, and if it becomes an IPO, then I will definitely buy into Nitro.
Right.
I just never
I'll definitely
I
buy
never
Nitro.
did it because like I don't like I'm streaming on there or whatever, yeah, but like I don't need to be 1080p 60 FPS.
Yeah.
I don't need to upload giant files or whatever, but
Yeah.
I might end up doing it.
Yeah.
So Discord planning to go public.
Yeah, I use the very basic functions of Discord, dude. Like,
Who knows?
yeah. That's interesting.
Monster Hunter sold 8+ million copies of Wilds this week. It's been a week and 2 days.
Yep. Less than
8
2 weeks.
million copies.
They're fastest selling.
Fastest selling video game launch. Out of
Mhm.
Resident Evil, out of Final Fantasy. Nah, Square Enix.
Street Fighter. No.
Nah, Street Fighter. Street Fighter.
Capcom, yeah.
Capcom, baby.
But yeah, I feel like Monster Hunter Worlds had the record. And now this one has the record.
For them.
It was, or I don't know if it was their fastest selling. It was their highest selling game, Monster Hunter Worlds. But I feel like the guy that was in control of Monster Hunter Worlds ended up getting a promotion out of it. And they just announced the dude that does Wilds is getting a promotion.
I mean, it's the same fucking formula. Nothing's really changed. The wound system got added. It's a great game. Don't get me wrong.
Focus system, yeah.
Like it's not like
It's not anything groundbreaking.
yeah.
It's not. But it's just a fun game.
Fun, yeah.
Give you something to do
For a while.
for a while, dude. Yeah.
I've got damn near 100 hours in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And it's
got
only
like
been a week and 2 days.
50-something.
I put more time into that game than I put for like the entire month of my job
Yeah.
in a week.
Goddamn.
Think about that.
Yeah.
I only work 24 hours a week. Like, I'm close to
Jeez.
80 hours in fucking Monster
Yeah.
Hunter.
Nah.
And I worked out.
Yeah.
And I spent time with my wife. And you know what I mean? Like I did all the things that I needed to do.
Right. Yeah, I just don't have that kind of time. Fuck.
You work way
I
more
wish
hours
I
than
did.
do.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I doubled the hours you put in. But yeah, if I was in the same boat as you, less hours, I definitely would have put in more time. Because when I'm home, that's all I'm doing is playing Monster Hunter right now. Even if I'm watching a TV show or have something on, I have it off on the side. Like I'm paying attention, but not really.
Right.
With the exception of solo leveling, because again, I got to read. So, which I'm fine. It's a good episode. Yeah, that's a lot, bro. 8 million.
Got over there.
Fucking insane. I didn't have that. We did get Death Stranding 2 announcement today.
Motherfucker.
Today.
You know what this did to me? You know what this
Nothing
did?
ain't this shit to you, bro.
You
You
know
were
what-
already gonna get the stupid ass game.
I was. I thought it was going to release on PC.
You
Nope.
thought wrong.
Nope. It's going to probably come out 2 years later. And I can't wait that long. So I'm going to go tomorrow. I'm going to go buy.
Why are you gonna go tomorrow? You still got a couple months.
I don't care. I'm going to have it tomorrow. Be
You
ready.
just have it sit there.
I'm going to have it sit there. I don't give a fuck. I've got to pull that one apart, pull the hard drive out of it, swap it over to the other one.
Oh, you could do that.
Yeah.
I
But
guess
that
you
one's
are.
going to be digital only, so it needs all the hard drive space it can get.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm not gonna go buy the fucking disk drive add-on and all that bullshit.
And the little stand that sits on.
Yeah,
it's
no.
sold separately.
Fuck all that.
It's like
Fuck
fucking
all that.
assholes, bro. But yeah. So you're gonna go out tomorrow
And I'm gonna pick up a PS5 Pro.
and get the Pro
Yep.
for the little indie game Death Stranding.
Death
2.
Stranding 2. And a smaller
With
indie
the-
game
with
called
the
GTA 6.
what is that website that sells bullshit? Not Wish, the other one, Temu.
Temu.
You're gonna get it. The game that has the Temu version of Snake
By the creator of Snake.
by the creator of Snake. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's
But,
exactly what I'm doing.
yeah, and that popped up like an hour before it started. He's like, catch Kojima on YouTube at South by Southwest.
Huh?
And I'm like, the fuck? And it's like exclusively talking about Death Stranding 2. I was like, oh shit. So I turned it on. And then I got to Googling, like, what the fuck is South by Southwest, dude?
You don't know what that is?
I've heard it. I've seen random shit.
I didn't know it was this weekend.
It makes no sense to me, this event, dude. Like, I feel like it just talks about whatever the fuck it wants to do.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Anything.
that.
Music, art.
Yeah,
anything.
because to me, anytime I did anything with South by Southwest, it was always with like gaming. Like it was always like a fighting game, in whether it was a Tekken tournament going on or a Street Fighter tournament. Oh, that's South by Southwest. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I saw this. I'm like, okay, that's weird. But on like their splash page, it's like, here's an exclusive talk with this random black dude and Michelle Obama. I'm like, the fuck is this? Like, what are they talking about? But yeah, she was talking about a book.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay. Like down the rabbit hole, like these DJs were talking just about the music industry. I'm like, the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, they do.
But
everything.
today's the last day. I was like, again, I just never paid attention to it. I've heard of it. I've known it's a thing. But
Yeah.
I've always ever seen like the video game aspect of it. But yeah, he was on stage for a good fucking like 40, 45 minutes just talking about this game. Kojima was.
So looking at that trailer,
Yeah.
we watched it together.
We watched it
I
together.
didn't see it. You
Yeah.
saw it?
I only saw parts of it. Because again, I wasn't paying attention.
All right. So we watched it together. None of that.
No, because I'm fucking confused, dude. I don't know what the game's about.
That's
like,
the thing.
you
That's the thing. Even
deliver-
Metal Gear Solid. What's Metal Gear Solid about?
It's about him fighting corruption.
No. No.
Nobody knows what that game is about either. dude.
Exactly. You don't know what
Yeah.
Hideo Kojima's games are about. You just know that the gameplay loop is fun, and it has great graphics and great fucking
See, in this one,
gameplay.
he's running around with like a machine gun and he's shooting shit.
You could do that in the first one.
See, nobody ever tells me that part, dude. They're like, when they say, "Oh, what's Death Stranding?" They're like, "Oh, you got to make deliveries."
So you are
What?
making deliveries, right? In the first game, you are making deliveries. You basically travel from Washington D.C. area
Yeah.
all the way across to California. You're not actually walking that distance
Right,
the
right.
entire time. Like the game, like the first couple missions get you to like Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a couple hours into the game,
Yeah.
right? Nothing too crazy. But they slow roll you into it. So you start off by making deliveries and like learning how to traverse the world and the environment and stuff and to make it, plan a route and make it from point A to point B as effectively as possible. And as you get to like the Rocky Mountains, that's when it starts getting. I mean, it gets progressively harder and
Mhm.
harder as it builds up to that. But Rocky Mountains is go fuck yourself time. Yeah, basically go fuck yourself. They add in the mountains, which is significantly harder, and with the weapons, so you can carry around a weapon that can kill people, or you can carry around a weapon that can kill the BTs. If you kill the BTs, nothing happens; they just die. Right? If you kill a person and you just leave it there, you leave that body there, it becomes a nuclear bomb that will basically end the game. So you have to dispose of that body. So you have to choose. You either knock them out with like non-lethal rounds, or you can kill them. But if you kill them, you got to dispose of them. So it's kind of like a. But if you don't kill them, they come back. You know, they wake up and then they start patrolling again, and you have to fight them again going through that territory. But if you
Mm.
kill them, you have to take their body to an incinerator, burn them to get rid of their body, or else they explode and fucking cause a void out. It's what they're calling it because the game is very deep and has a lot of different things to it.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
it progressively ramps it up. So yes, you are making deliveries at first, and then they start giving you more and more tools to make those deliveries, like weapons, like little hovercrafts that hold your packages for you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And vehicles and all kinds of other stuff. You can make bridges and shit like that to like traverse the area. Um, Zip lines and shit like that. Like those all come into play. But you have to carry around that shit. So it's like you have to carry that plus the packages. So it's like, what do you actually want to carry around with you to make it from point A to point B? You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
But the world is also always online. So like the server that you're put in, anything that somebody does in that server, whenever you connect the network from Washington, DC, New York, all the way to California, every time you connect to the network, a new area or whatever, anything that anybody's ever done in that area pops up. So, like, if they're building a road so you can drive down the road and make it super easy to deliver your packages, then you'll see that road. But if they're putting materials in it and you add materials in it and you all help each other build this road across America, basically to like help each other out, like you can do that kind of stuff,
Mm.
and then that's where you get like the social rankings and stuff in that game. Um, like people can give you thumbs up for putting a well placed ladder somewhere, or a rope, or a bridge, or a road, or whatever. You can thank them for doing it.
Mm.
You can also see the paths that people have walked to get certain places. So, like, you use your scanner and you see, oh, this person with this screen name traveled this way, and it'll like show you their footprints, and you can follow them if you wanted to. Like everything that anybody does in the world is in the world as long as you're connected to the chiral network, which is that's the whole premise of the game, is connecting both the coasts of America
Oh,
together.
is that why on this one it's like we should have never connected?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
good.
It just looks
It's a
it's
solid,
just so much
relaxing
random
game.
shit. Ain't no relaxing, motherfucker. There's a giant ass venom things coming out the ground, bro, with hands. Like, how's that
Yeah.
relaxing?
I don't know what the fuck those are. Those weren't in the first game.
It's like, bro, it makes no sense. A little baby with a fucking bleeding eyes. Like, oh, fuck me, dude.
So dope, dude. I'm ready. You don't understand. I love Kojima, and not only that, but is Delta coming out on PC on launch day? That's another thing
We
that I'm
don't
thinking
know,
about.
dude.
That's the
We
thing.
don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're about to get fucked this year on PC.
I'm telling you, that's why I'm picking up a PS5 Pro tomorrow. I ain't playing around.
Let's all just go buy some pros, dude.
Fuck it. I need it for GTA 6 and Death Stranding too.
God, I'm gonna need it for GTA 6 also.
Yep. Got to do it.
I'm excited for that.
Anyway, Death Stranding comes out what? June 26th,
June 26th.
2025.
You can start your pre-orders March 17th, which is not tomorrow, but the following Monday, St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day.
If you pre-order, you get 2 days, you get 2 days
You
early
get to
access.
play it on the 24th.
Yeah,
Which is when?
it's dumb.
Which is when? I'm trying to look for the
Oh, the actual date, I have no idea.
calendar. Where's the calendar? Dude, where the fuck is my calendar? Go here. March, April, May, June 26th is a Thursday. You could play it on Tuesday. Yeah. Oh, damn, and I got to go to fucking Austin that weekend, too. Damn, babe.
Gotta cancel that.
Gotta cancel that. That's why I need the portal.
Oh, you're right.
Dude.
Perfect.
Perfection. I
You
got to
know
get
what
the
they say,
Portal
life
too.
finds a way.
Gaming finds a way. I'm definitely gonna be picking up a Portal for that.
Yep. It's only $200, bro.
That's it.
Just slap it on the Best Buy card, bro.
Slap
Move
it
on
on the
with life.
Best Buy card, bro. I got a fucking $10,000 limit.
Uh-uh.
Anyway, what else you got on that list besides Death Stranding just ruining the fucking notes?
How'd I run the notes?
That was a good one. Made me so mad. I got to go buy a PS5 Pro now.
Sticking with PlayStation. So PlayStation announced a new program that they're starting,
Oh boy,
the beta program.
you're beta.
So basically, you go sign up, and if you get accepted into the beta program, any new game coming out for PlayStation, I'm pretty sure it's just PlayStation only. They'll give you an access code, and you can just beta test the game. You become a beta programmer for their PlayStation exclusive nonsense.
That sounds shitty.
You get basically you do the work for them.
Yeah, no.
That's what it sounds like. I'm pretty sure later on they got to incentivize it somehow.
I don't
Like maybe you get a discount on the game when it comes out.
Yeah.
Like that to me would be great. Like I would love to beta test Grand Theft Auto 6 if it's going to be half price.
Yeah, it's not gonna.
You know what I'm saying? It's not going to happen for sure. But I mean, if there's like incentives built into it, I can see people clamoring to do it. But people are going to do it regardless, just so they can say, "Oh, I beta tested this game." Da, da, da.
Yeah, I don't really.
But you're basically doing the work for free.
I don't like beta testing games. I don't like playing demos. I didn't play any demo for Monster Hunter Wilds.
No,
Not a single one. Not a open weekend. None of that shit. I didn't play a single one. I don't like doing it.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. Like I just don't like.
It's going to ruin it for you or something.
I don't like being teased.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like being teased in the game where man, I really want to play some more of this game.
Yeah,
But
that's to create hype.
I just gotta fucking keep replaying the same intro sequence over and over and over.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
That's how it was for 2XKO. Played that beta. I'm ready for the next one. I'm ready, bro. Like it's got to be happening soon this year. They already said, but
is the game dropping this year or next year?
They haven't said.
Oh,
but they've only said there's going to be 2 betas.
Oh, so it's gotta be close.
They don't know.
That's gotta be
no
close.
Because they don't even have the full roster out yet. Like they haven't announced a new character in fucking forever. And they're barely getting to the second beta. They said there's 2 betas so far.
Oh.
Like people assume there's going to be more betas at some point.
I got you.
So the second one should be happening later on this year, like summertime. But anyway, I'm excited for that shit. But yeah, I saw that announcement and I was like, yeah, hard pass.
Well, speaking of Sony and beta testing stuff, Neil Druckmann came out and said that Last of Us Part 3 was highly unlikely.
Highly unlikely.
What does that mean? You don't think that the hype from this show that's coming out next month?
Yeah.
Bro, because the first season was
again, they're working on
good.
Interstellar or Intergalactic.
Intergalactic?
Yeah, Intergalactic.
That's Naughty Dog, right?
Yeah. Not the same company?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was trying to go through in my head like the Sony developers. I was like, wait.
Oh yeah, no, it's Naughty Dog, right? Yeah, it's Naughty Dog.
You're right.
Yeah, like that to me. That's why, because again, I saw the same article, and it's
Naughty
like
Dog is split into 2 different teams. Neil Druckmann isn't like he didn't do Uncharted and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? At least I don't think he did.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, like they've always seemed to just mainly focus on one big title at a time.
Yeah, which is
perfectly
fine with.
Right. So it makes sense that they're working on Intergalactic, new IP. They need it to be a hit.
The Heretic Prophet.
You know? And then they don't give a shit about This Is Us or Last of Us.
So key people, Neil Druckmann is the head of creative.
Yeah.
That's what he is. The co-founders are Jason Ruben and Andy Gavin. They've been making games since 1984. Crash Bandicoot from 1996 to 1999.
Yeah.
Jack and Dexter from 01 to 05.
Yeah.
Uncharted from 07 to 2022. Last of Us from 2013 to present. And Intergalactic is next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always work on just one thing.
One thing for multiple. Yeah. Be dope. What happens?
But yeah. I'm cool if there's never another one.
Okay.
But I know people want it.
Oh, yeah.
Especially because the TV show's doing so well.
I just want
they want more of the TV show too.
I just want them to finish Ellie's
They
story.
did.
Huh?
They did. She survived. She lived. Good job. She lost a hand, right? Or she lost a finger.
Yeah.
But she survived, right? At the end of part 2.
Yeah. But it's not over.
Why not?
Because it's not over.
What do you mean?
I don't remember like the specifics of it. I just remember knowing that it didn't leave on like a finalized note. Does that make sense?
Define a finalized note.
I mean, like oh, the clickers are gone and fucking everybody's all happy and shit. Like everything's perfect in her life. That's not how it ended. Does that make sense? Like
No, it does.
she got her redemption. Not
She got
story.
payback.
The story was about revenge,
Mm-hmm.
and
She got that,
she
right?
was able to attempt to get it, and then that's where it ended. And I was just like,
did they kill that person or no?
no.
Oh, so Joel's killer is still out there.
Yes.
I'm gonna need this dude to make a part 3.
I'm gonna need you to make a part. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, you didn't have to kill her. Okay, don't kill her. But
It was Abby.
yeah,
She's the one that kills Joel, right?
yes,
But she's still alive at the end of part 2.
I if I remember, it's been a few years, but if I remember correctly, yes.
Okay.
So
Who's playing Abby in the TV show?
I don't know, but do you know why Abby's character exists? Do you know why she's so mad at Joel?
Why?
You don't
No,
know?
I don't.
Oh,
I don't.
Really?
I didn't play.
Okay, so Abby's dad was the doctor that was working on Ellie's character when as the scientist doctor or whatever that was going to pull the cure out of Ellie
Mm-hmm.
that Joe kills.
Oh.
That's her dad. So she goes to find him and kill him. Succeeds at it handily. That's fucking sad.
Fucking stupid.
It's fucking brutal. Damn, dude. Game's been out for years, boys. Play it. It's a great game. I gotta replay that shit. Matter of fact, I'll do that on my PlayStation 5 Pro.
And on your Portal.
And on the Portal. So Last of Us Part 3 might not happen. And that kind of
I like how he worded it though.
highly
Might
unlikely.
not. Yeah.
Highly
Might
unlikely.
not happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Because in the same article they referenced another article or interview he did like a couple years ago, and he talking about Last of Us, 3, and he's like, "Oh, it's still on the table. It could be done. It could be made.
It could be.
Could.
Got to come up with the right story.
Yeah." Because they asked him why they scrapped the multiplayer part. He goes, "Well, we're working on other stuff, and of course we now know it's intergalactic."
Good.
But he even said in the same article, like, "Oh, we can still work on and create part 3."
That's another thing. Fucking Intergalactic, I want to play. That's this year or next year?
We don't know.
Next year?
We don't know.
2026. And so Saros, another one.
That's definitely next year. They already said
Yeah.
2026.
That's another one
Yeah.
that's not going to come out on.
And there's a lot of games that are iffy for 2025 because they haven't been announced yet, and everyone's assuming that if Grand Theft Auto gets announced,
When's that going to happen, dude? Give me the fucking date already.
whenever that gets announced, like that's when all the other ones are going to announce when their shit comes out, because nobody's going to want to release around the same time.
Yeah.
They're scaring them off, but they do need an announced date.
That's
soon.
why AC Shadows got pushed back a month.
And that was never a threat. Let's be real. Never a threat, bro.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 was announced. The remaster.
Remasters, yeah.
Yeah, that's going to drop soon.
Yo.
I'm excited for those. I love Tony
They
Hawk.
were fun. They were always fun, dude.
Tony Hawk has a special place in my heart, man.
Yeah. Fuck, I still remember playing the first one, and we thought it was the greatest fucking game ever, dude.
Hell yeah.
Like me and my cousins playing it, we're like, "Yo, this shit is wild."
The only sports game I've ever like truly enjoyed.
Holy fuck, dude.
Sports. Yeah, I said it. Sports.
It's a sport.
That and 1080 on the Nintendo 64 were my jam, boy.
1080, bro.
Boy.
We were on that motherfucker.
1080, bro? I had something about snowboarding down a mountain was just always fun to me.
Yeah. Fuck, dude.
I don't play any games like that anymore.
I don't. Yeah, it's weird, dude, right?
But I'll play the shit out of
But I feel like back then we also were limited.
Oh, yeah.
Way more.
PS2
limited.
era? Yeah.
Yeah.
PS2.
Well, I played on N64.
Well, 1080 was 64.
Yeah.
And then Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 were PS1 titles. And then Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 were PS2 titles.
Now, what else was Tony Hawk on?
Oh, it was on Xbox 1 and 360. Xbox, the original Xbox and Xbox 360.
Okay, so I had to play it on 360 then.
and so on and so forth. Like they were basically on every.
Yeah, because I didn't have an original Xbox, and I didn't play on a PlayStation 1.
Okay.
I had Xbox. Yeah, I didn't have that. I
I got
didn't have that.
my
That's
old gray. I gotta get the cable
fucking
threads.
filthy.
I gotta.
No. No, I had a PS2 and 360s.
Hell yeah.
Notice I said 360s.
Yeah, because they red ring of death.
I got
bro.
red ring twice, bro.
I red ring so many times. I would go buy one at Walmart, swap the serial number sticker on it, and just return it. It's like, it's not working.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, and then I got the Elite towards the end of it.
Yeah, the
It
black
never,
one.
It never ringed on me, dude. Thank God.
I still have my Elite up there.
Never ringed on me, bro.
I still have it. Fucking Elites are dope.
A PlayStation 2. I ended up giving that to one of my nephews.
That's the original Pro, the Xbox Elite. All they had was a bigger hard drive.
Yeah, it's nonsense, bro. Fucking nonsense, dude. Yeah. I even had the Modern Warfare Special Edition one,
Yeah.
but that one fucked up on me. God damn.
What else you got on that list?
I legit think I went through like 5 360s, dude.
I went through a lot. I went through like
a
10
lot.
probably. I went
A
through one
lot,
a year.
son, like that. Yeah.
There was like tricks on YouTube and shit to like take it apart, take the circuit board, put it in the oven. You know what I'm talking about?
I never did any of that shit.
I never did it. I was too scared.
That was my problem. I just didn't want to take the motherfuckers apart.
Let's go buy another one.
Yeah, let's go buy another one, bro. Be all right. But yeah, that's crazy shit. The only other news I have is this weekend was Capcom 11. First place winner gets $1 million.
That's right now?
No, it happened yesterday.
Oh.
Because they're in Japan. Yeah, so it happened literally like last night, like fucking middle of the morning. But the kid who won, I say kid, he's probably like mid-20s. His name is Conqueror. He was playing JP, the old man with the cane.
Yeah.
They call him the perfect parry prince because
PPP?
he does a lot of perfect parries.
PPP?
PPP.
Triple P?
In the top 16, when it cuts to the top 16, he went from the top 16 all the way to grand finals and he won, right? And that entire run, he lost one game.
One game?
One game.
One match?
No. One game. Yeah, just one game.
Like just one round?
No. A game is because the game. Okay, how do I explain it?
It's 2 rounds.
It's 2 rounds
for
to win one game. Yeah,
okay. So
but you have to win. One. But in top 16, it was best of 3.
Yeah,
and then when it went to top 8, it was best of 5.
Right. So he only lost one game.
He lost one game
from
when
semifinals.
When he was in the top 16.
Oh.
To number 1, he only lost one game.
That's wild.
That's fucking insane.
Why could nobody beat him?
He was just really, really good. He was on point. He was hitting everything. And again, he perfected the perfect parry. A lot of people hate the parry system in this game because there's 2 kind of parries. Like you do a regular parry, then what they call a perfect parry. Perfect parry gives you way more priority and you can just get off way more stuff. But I mean, it's part of the game, so you got to get good. But the kid he beat, like they call them both kids. One's like mid-20s, but the other one's like 19.
Yeah.
Like a legit kid. His name is Blaze or Blaz.
Blase.
That kid was playing Ryu.
Okay.
And everybody was like, yo, the second you take Ryu off the cover of the fucking Street Fighter game, all of a sudden this kid out of nowhere just starts. Dude was fucking incredible. Like in the entire time I'm watching it, I'm like, I want this motherfucker to win with Ryu. I want her to win. I like JP.
Right.
But I was like, holy shit. Yeah, he got to the grand finals and he beat that dude 3-0. Yeah. Like, again, he only lost one game.
What was it? Capcom 11?
Capcom 11, yeah. So that kid wins $1 million. Right? $1 million. But everybody was kind of upset because they didn't show any trailers. Everybody was expecting one more trailer for Alina. And he never came. I'm like, yeah.
Damn, this kid needs a fucking haircut.
Yeah, he has long hair, dude. But yeah, so that
Conqueror?
Huh? Yeah, Conqueror. Kakeru.
I got it.
Conqueror. Yeah.
I'm gonna lower this down.
Yeah. The perfect parry prince.
I want to see a little bit of this.
But again, like it was pretty good. And there was a lot of killers there too. Like Taquito was there, Cien was there, and there's a big thing, and it's in Japan. So
Okay.
yeah, $1 million, dude, playing video games.
Hell yeah. I'm watching this.
Yeah, that's good. But yeah, that dude lost one fucking game. It's a hell of a run, dude.
Opens up with a fireball.
It's as perfect as you could fucking get, bro.
I want to see him do one of these parries. Little pokes here and there. Oop. Oop.
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh. Okay. Ryu stepping in on this boy, putting some pressure on him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyway.
And normally when you get in on JP, he's normally not allowed to do anything because that's his weakness,
Yeah,
is
you gotta
being
be
up close.
aggressive.
But he's so good at the character, he can get out of it, those situations.
He
like
didn't
it's
get out of that
nothing.
one. He lost that first
Yeah.
round.
Yeah, I mean, he lost rounds, but he
Yeah.
didn't lose no games.
That's wild.
Yeah.
What else you want to talk about? So I can put this movie on a flash drive for you.
Yeah, that's all I had, bro.
Okay.
All I had.
Tell them where we can find you, bro.
You can find me at OS_chameleon with a K.
Boom. As always, guys, you can catch me on all things social media at OS_onslaught. Hit up the podcast on all things social media options like podcasts. Guys, we love and appreciate every single one of y'all for listening and hanging out with us. Thank you so much. We hope you're staying happy, healthy. Enjoy this week.
You're ready for F1?
Get ready for F1 if you're into F1.
And if you're not, start watching.
Start watching the Drive to Survive and get into it like I did. Easy peasy.
Yeah, basically. I think that's what we both did.
That's how I got into it.
Yeah, that's how you told me to get into it.
I was like, bro,
That's
this
how I got Eric into it.
It's a gateway drug.
It's a gateway drug, dude. Like we start watching it, and then because you're gonna find personalities on that track that you just love,
Yeah.
and you want to follow them, and you want them to do well. That's just the easiest way.
That's all
Like,
it
you
is.
just find personalities and like, okay, this kid's cool. This dude's funny. You know, there's no Danny Rick anymore, but you know, we'll find someone new.
Find somebody else. Other than that, we hope you stay happy, healthy, and we'll see you guys next week for episode 289. Peace.
Later.